Alright, I haven't looked at the game yet, so I don't know if they're all dead or alive. I'm waiting for it to pop up on stream before I look at it. There it is. People have died, which is what's a little scary, but oh my god, the tech points though. Holy fucking piss. The moth. Suzu was going for a walk one day and stumbled upon a large cocoon. Uh-oh. He could see that there was a moth inside trying to bite and tear its way to freedom. Look. I'm so fucking scared of these things because at any point they could all just die. Got them all? Oh my god. I'm gonna leave the moth alone. I haven't seen this interaction before, so I don't know. This isn't a crate. I don't think moths are good. Alright. Just as a general, I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it alone. Suzu does not interfere, but watches as the moth eventually breaks free from its silk prison. Realizing that the moth needed to complete its struggle in order to be strong enough to survive, Suzu learned a rare and important lesson about helping by not helping. Oh my god. That's huge. They also became an apprentice doctor as well. Oh no, people are dead. People are dead. Also, everybody's like grown up now. Whoa. Who died? So that was Buttersnuffs from yesterday. Mecha, one of the scientists, and oh no, Hentai died. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let's beat the game, shall we? So fertility done. Okay, I made sure to double check. I do not need the final tier of medicine. That is only for increasing the longevity of the villagers. Doesn't actually do anything. More importantly, who's gonna be the lucky mother? Whoa, he maxed it. He's age 10 and is a master doctor. What? Likes bees. Probably hates moths. Learned a valuable life lesson though. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, so who's gonna be the one? Alright, you Raha. Raha and Tofu. They were the builders from the other day. You can drop that dead body, you don't need it. No, get that out of here. Hang on. Alright. Bam. Alright, nice. Nice. They be breeding. I know I can skip it. I might as well just wait. Okay. I saw the population go up, so she's got a baby. Also, the food still went up. Despite, you know, being away for a day. That's what I was scared about the most, being on ×2 speed. And missing out on all the food. They go into the fuck shack. And yeah, all of the other puzzles that I'm missing are all joined by the same thing, which will happen today. Well, I say it'll happen today. We're about to find out if it will or not. So you have a child? There you go. Alright. Get out of the way. This is important. You must now drown the baby. The golden child. That was actually... I thought I'd have to wait for the entire, like, pregnancy term. Oh, miracle! One of your villagers gave birth to a special golden child. No one can doubt or deny his powers. Behold, the golden child. He can walk on water. He's Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It is the golden child. He has max stats in everything. Holy shit. Everyone is celebrating the existence of the golden child. But before we can finish celebrating, this child must learn about the birds and the bees over here in the flower patch that he was pissing in. Whoa. The butterflies! The golden child called forth a group of beautiful butterflies to grace the new garden. Whoa, now the butterflies follow the golden child. Look at that, they're following. Now we take the butterflies to go pollinate. They need to pollinate this plant over here. Oh, it's happening. The magical plant of life. The butterflies pollinated the strange and rare plant of life, which now bears fruit. Your villagers live longer than ever now. Whoa! That's crazy. Alright, and the last one. The last one is the boulder. Kid? Am I brain dead here? What's going on? Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Okay, alright. It's like, what the fuck is he waiting for? Alright, I thought he would just do it like anybody does anything else. He's unblocking the cave! Oh my god. This is it. Everyone's anxiously waiting. This is the end of the game. The cave! The magical golden child removed the giant boulder and opened the cave. Maybe more clues about Isola's mysteries are waiting to be found inside. Whoa. Okay. Did they ever get to like go inside the cave? Oh, there it is! Congratulations! You have guided your villagers to the very well and enabled them to finally explore the hidden cave. In the cave, they found artifacts of settlers long past, and paintings of a group leaving this part of the island. Possibly to another part of Isola. Curiously, there's a bowl of fresh berries in here, as if someone had been hiding out in this cave recently. That's suspicious, isn't it? Ooh, I wonder what that could mean. Wonder what that could mean. We'll have to find out in Virtual Villagers 2. This took a long time, by the way. Granted, I was already really close to the end if I just played it for like 2 more days. Like, that's all I had to do. God damn it, but whatever. What is the purpose of this? Do they actually get anything from it? Or is it just like they live longer now because of it? That's probably it. Puzzles. Statistics. Refresh. Am I rank 1 in puzzle solved? I better be. Yes! Rank 1 achieved! Oh my god. Yo, my statistics though, all over the fucking place. Points earned? Points for what? Babies made? Wow, I'm pretty low on the ball for babies made. I'm low on a lot of things, actually. Maximum population. Except villagers buried, though. I know your goal is to not have any villagers buried, but that's like impossible. Oldest villager is 72. That's also really bad. Well, that's also because I don't have the last rank yet. Island events scene. Whoa. You know what this entails, right? That hibernation mode? The fact that it still ticked over hours between me not playing this for like several months and then coming back to it. It still kept track of this. So I feel like it's impossible to reach rank 1 because somebody out there probably refreshes their somebody probably keeps refreshing their statistics on hours played since the game first ever came out. Because like it would keep tracking forever, like indefinitely until the end of time. Also, it's weird when I'm in the menu, the music doesn't loop. That's so strange. But yeah. Zone's Bell the Golden Child completed in 3,143 hours. My final end game time. A little bit too ridiculous. I'm sure when I add up all the parts together, it's not going to be anywhere near as long. But that's it. That's the game. As a kid, I never thought I'd ever get to like see the end of this game. This one I was actually kind of surprised about. I had no idea about the idol. I also had no idea about the buried treasure. It was a shock to me. The flowers and the plant, I also didn't really quite put together. Oh, he just does that now? He just does miracles, I guess? Okay. And then everybody comes just has a look at him. What is he doing? He's making a party? Bro, okay, I guess, you know. Does he just stay as like a child forever? Or does he die eventually? Anyway, that's the game. In case you're wondering, Virtual Villagers 2, and I know this for a fact, it takes place immediately after discovering the cave. Like they send a bunch of kids in here, and then that's when the game takes place. We'll have to do that next time. Dude, there's like at least 5 old school Virtual Villager games I gotta get through. Okay, there's at least 5. I don't know if I'll play the 6th one or Virtual Villagers Origins 2. Okay, that one. I don't know about that one. If I have a way to play it reasonably well, maybe. Okay, I don't know if I'll ever get to it. Oh, this guy's running, bro. He's exercising. Oh my god, I remember this guy. I remember when he was a fucking child. Oh my god. How old is he now? 18? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe he maybe just looks like somebody else I saw ages ago. Anyway. Yeah. Didn't get the final tech tree on that one, but it's fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't know what else to, like, do, I guess. You know what I'll do? I'll spectate the fucking little guy. Okay, he's just gonna kind of freak out a little bit. Alright, well, while that's happening... Oh. Well, I was gonna read... I still gotta read those fucking, I didn't think this would be done in, like, 10 minutes. I thought I would have to wait for the whole pregnancy term of waiting, like, 2 hours in order for it to be completed. I didn't know it happens instantaneously. I also don't think you can have a second... Oh, you know what I haven't done? What I haven't done? I know, I got that Bluesky shit open. Hang on. Last time, I said I was gonna, like, respond to, like, these fucking decade-old forum posts on Virtual Villagers 1. I kind of want to do that. So yeah, the treasure. Right, this is what it was. Can I just respond without needing, like, a... Oh. Hang on, I think I need to, like, sign in. Hold up. Give me a moment. I'm just like, yeah, use the same shit as fucking Bluesky. I don't care. Can I put a space? Oh, thank God. No, I do not want to receive emails, please. It says follow comment. Can I not reply? Hang on. Oh, I need to, every single time I gotta confirm my email. Gotta make sure it's verified, alright. Hopefully they send it out faster than Bluesky did. Or they did, actually. Okay. Whoa, he's okay. He restored the crops. Oh, so he just like does things all the time. Okay. How are people like commenting on this? Comment history? Is this the guy's comment history or like? Whoa, it shows the IP address of the person who commented. That's pretty sus. I don't know why. Reply history. If I'm following the why is this so difficult for me to like fucking figure out? My villagers are sick. What can I do to help them? Whoa, wait, what? This is from like this year. What game are you playing? Okay. Hold on, this is also, what game are you playing? It's like only the Virtual Villagers wiki. What the fuck do you expect? Also, why is there like a... Stuck with baby. Oh my god. There's a whole forum post for this. What the fuck? Just for like Virtual Villagers 1 through to 6. There's just stuff. People just post shit. And it's like kind of recent, like within the last like 5 years. With like 2 of the posts being from this year. Shit, mate. Hang on. If I'm following a comment, can I reply to the comment? I just want to answer this guy's question, even though it's like 10 years later. I want to answer the question. Why is this so difficult? I don't know how to like get back to it. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought it would be like leaving YouTube comments, but I guess not. Maybe after like a decade, you can no longer reply. Maybe. That's a shame. Alright, well, whatever. It'll forever go unanswered. I really wanted to help that guy out, you know? Wanted to answer his question. Ferrets, you missed it. I didn't expect to beat the game so fast. But they're all done now. All the puzzles. The game's finished. The thing I was like shocked by was I thought after dropping the lady in here, I'd have to wait like 2 hours in order to get the kid to grow up, but they just instantly grow up, like straight away. And then of course it was like, oh yeah, go take him to the butterflies, get the butterflies, then go bring him over to here, get the special plant, and push the boulder out of the way, and then the game is done. Oh. And then I think yeah, and then it's just this again. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do the second one now, for sure. Like, I think the reason why I like having the Virtual Villager game up is because while I'm reading random fucking nonsense on like Steam or like Bluesky now, this is good to just have in the background. Like, things are happening. And I do want to, because I played Virtual Villages 2 and 3, never finished them. But after 3, I don't know what happens. I have not seen Virtual Villages 4 or 5. Or even 6, technically, because I don't know if 6 counts. 6 is like one of the weird ones. Either way, what was I going to do? Yeah, he just kind of goes around now and does random stuff. There was one other thing that happened, which was kind of crazy. So this kid, Suzu, master doctor, by the way. So there was a suspicious moth, and I didn't want to fuck with the moth because I was like, I'm so close to the end. I don't want the moth to release a plague that'll kill everybody in like seconds. And apparently not fucking with the moth was the correct thing to do, because then the moth survived, and Suzu learned a very valuable lesson and is now a master doctor. That was wild. Also, what I was just looking up just then is I can't actually reply to the comments left on the wiki page. Let me like bring it up. Hang on. Here it is. Oh, it's like off to the side. Oh. These comments down here, fandom user from like 2018, just says something buried here and it doesn't do anything. Dropped a master builder, so nothing happens. There's no percentage. Dug up treasure. What do I do now? Please answer as soon as possible. Like, I would love to respond to these guys, but like it doesn't let me. So like I don't know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it just says this. I wanna respond. I wanna answer the questions. Orama. God damn. Denied. Yeah, I guess they kind of get locked after a while. I don't know, Tyranitar. There is actually, I guess Monopoly is kind of a capitalistic game, but I have played the was it Capitalist Tycoon? It's just an idle game where you just make money. It's no different from like Cookie Clicker. Monopoly though, damn. Also Addy, welcome to the stream as well. But yeah, I can't respond to these guys on the wiki, unfortunately. I wonder if the other puzzles are like this too. Hang on. Surely they are, right? 15th puzzle, yeah, hang on. Yeah, Adventure Capitalist, that's it, yeah. Let me look these up. Golden thing, magic plant, magic fish of fertility. Holy shit, I forgot about this one. Wait, that was one of the ones that I got, right? Yeah, holy shit, I forgot about this one. Dude, 792 hours ago? Fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's focus game, goddamn. Check the garden. What are the comments on these, if any? Is it possible that the child can be a girl? Also, my child keeps throwing parties every 2 seconds and it's impossible to get anything done. Sometimes I wish it would just die. Fuck! So, every time the fizzy liquid event shows up, which surprisingly, he's doing the party right now, by the way. I can hear it. He's partying, bro. Fucking kid. Oh my god. I wish it would just die already, fuck. The fizzy liquid event shows up, which surprisingly happens a lot. I make it drink it, and now its skills are really low. You make the fucking golden child drink the fizzy liquid? What? Another thing I found weird is that the golden child's name is Lisa, and it's a male. Bro, you can change that if you wanted to. What are you talking about? What kind of game is this again? So this is Virtual Villages 1 specifically. There's like a whole series of these games, and they were released in like 2005 or so. I think 2005. It's basically a point-and-click puzzle idler game. I have yet to see a game in modern day that kind of brings the same kind of charm. The thing I like about it is like the sense of wonder. Like well, before everything was completed, all right. It's like you can kind of see like what would do something. Like unblocking the river, for example, leads to opening the lagoon. The incomplete Stonehenge and stuff like that. This suspiciously shaped like area which became the farm, like this area over here on the right as well. It's like you want to know like what all these things do, and it just takes time. You're mainly gatekept by this just is like, oh, you have scientists researching tech, and then you just unlock the tech, and then you can progress the puzzles. But it takes a lot of time, obviously. You know, put a solid 3,100 and something hours into it, and I'm only at like this. I'm missing the last one. Not that I need it. Game's over now, but obviously that's a skewed 3,000 hours. It's a skewed one. Doesn't quite count. 2005. Yeah, I think because the games went up from like 2005 to like 2012, 13 ish. Somewhere around there, because he's doing a party again. Look at that shit. What was it? Because like after that, I think I don't want to say sellout, but the change happened around 2015 with the Goji Games stuff that I saw last time. So and those are the guys that are kind of like, it's still Last Day of Work that made Virtual Villagers 6, I think, but under a different name. I think, I'm not sure, but probably a different publishing company actually. But I don't know what's going on in the inner workings of Last Day of Work. But these games are interesting. Fun is you know, up to the user. However, I just think they're interesting. Okay, I just think they're interesting. A Neopets land. Oh damn. Also, speaking of, oh my goodness, I haven't seen Dragon Quest Builders 2 in quite some time. Good god. Good god. I think I still have a copy of that on Switch, I think. Sorry, anyway, another thing oh yeah, that's what it was. Thanks! This was very helpful. Results? Whoa, he's only got this much food? Whoa. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Like, the golden child is just a bratty 5-year-old who is bold, wears golden robes, and throws parties every second. My note to him? Get a life. Kelly you? Could it be that this person is the same one as this, perhaps? Also, 16 comments as well. How to 1 get my master builder... What? How to 1 get my master builder to even carve into the rock anyways? Oh, he's still stuck on that? Poor guy. How do I even get the idol? I've been searching online forever now. What? Okay, to be fair, to play devil's advocate, I don't know what the wiki looked like in 2015. Okay? Now I can't figure out, need help. Thanks, guys. Go to the temple. My golden child doesn't look like that. He looks like a regular baby kid with a regular village name. But he still acts like he's supposed to. But why doesn't he look like the picture? Help. The golden child have the skill as golden child. They look like any other child. The golden child never ages. He can restore berries, crops, and empty a food storage bin. Or he can just add food. He can stand on water. He is needed to move the boulder, which I think gives clues about which villagers who lost. Okay. There is a secreto having one of the women birth the golden child. I've used every master there is, and he has not been born. Did they read the thing? You drop him in the lake. What else is there? / Also, where is the buried treasure? Oh, is this the same guy? Maybe. Bit older though. Everyone in my village died of starvation except the golden child. Now I don't get any more people because he doesn't die. Help? Buy a barrel of babies. What? I'm at 3 villages. What? A glitch that doesn't sort out, but you'll have to start over. Oh, I didn't know you could softlock after getting the golden child. Interesting. Someone in my village just died, and the golden child threw a party, and everybody started dancing around their bones. Funny shit I've ever seen. There are so many darn puzzles. On the 5 is going to do work. He's a helpless child. Bro, what? He beats the game. What are you talking about? This is a old classic game I used to play. What? What? You can't put me on a cliffhanger like that. Golden Child is an idiot. He does nothing but throw stupid parties. Right. Months to flatten the whole main map. Holy fuck. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen that though. Tip, usually if you try to make villagers get babies close to the golden child, there's a high chance of getting a baby and actually have a high chance of getting twins. It would help. Thanks, that's so cool and really helps increase my population. Alright, you know what? Is that true? Is that true? Is this guy telling fibs from like fucking... How old? Fucking over a decade? No. Right, let's see if he's telling fibs. Weakened. 11, 19, yo.
Oh. Oh.
They got a population though.
Oh.
I don't think it was good enough, however. Damn, there's a big old sausage fest by the fucking research party. Hang on, where the women at? Okay. Where'd he go? Not good enough. Get the kid out of here. He needs to bless them. I think this guy was telling fibs. Okay, well, yeah, I think he's telling fibs. Where my twins at? Where my triplets at? Whatever. We'll be fine. Two girls named Twin 1. Wow. My golden child got killed by eating berries. How do I make another? I think you only get one shot at it. Well, I have to start over again. What? I don't think it would happen. Isn't he immortal and unkillable? I know, right? Mine died. I don't know how to get another one. Fucking killed your golden child. I killed Jesus. Okay, so I got the golden child on virtual villages and I put him in the garden and he got the butterflies, but he never went to push the boulder. Isn't he supposed to push it? Eventually he will, but you can't make him do it. I feel like I made him do it. Okay, it took like 2 seconds. He normally does it after throwing a party. He kind of did it like straight away. So I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that. The plant of life. Which one was this one? Oh yeah, get the butterflies over to the plant. 3 comments. Have to have the golden child. Oh, okay, this was before. So 2014, it wasn't fully fleshed out. Yeah, no pregnant women, no butterflies, etc. What do you mean? How do you stop? What do you mean? How do you... Okay, this is probably before the golden child was added to the page, so to be fair. Fisher fertility. What was this one again? Oh, just a master fisher in there. Okay. 5 comments. Hey, I know this game is old, but I'm playing it again. I don't think the magic fish is actually required for the golden child since I got the golden child and I haven't unlocked the fish puzzle yet. Whoa, that's crazy. I have all the requirements and I have put my 2 masked farmers in the lagoon several times. Several times now. Each time they come out shaking their heads. without any luck. What am I doing wrong? Any help would be most appreciative. Thank you in advance. This was in 2018. I'm assuming these were like listed there. Anyway, the berry bush has run out. I only have 34 food. My villagers don't know how to fish. How do I teach them how to fish? This poor guy, they're gonna die. You don't have to teach them how to fish if you research level 2 farming. Most fishing in level 3 farming. It's quicker and easier to get the farming patch though. Whoa. A very late response? He's only late by like 2 years. Okay? He's only late by 2 years. Just get a time machine. This is a very late response, but I thought it'd be nice to include some tips and hints based on my past experiences. I wish I could respond to this. Do not breed early in game. The first time I played Virtual Villages, I ended up making 2 couples breed. Big mistake. The mother takes several hours in real life to nurture the child, which puts you at an extreme disadvantage. Takes 2 hours on double speed. Okay. Tip. Don't breed until you have a sustainable food source. I'm not saying that you can't breed early on. Just for me. That breeding later on puts less stress on yourself. Focus on research and farming. When you start the game, as always, you get 1 trainee builder, 1 child, and 5 other untrained villagers. In the beginning, it is important to focus on farming and research when you start the game. Have 3 villagers research, and okay, that's min-maxing to the max. I just realized the term min-maxing is just maxing. Like you're maxing, whatever. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Once you have a food supply of 800 plus from the berry bush, move 1 of the villagers from the berry bush to the research table, changing the preference from farming to research. Keep it this way until you have 6,000 tech points. Buy the second level of farming upgrade first, even though the construction upgrade is cheaper. The berry bush is eventually going to run out of berries. Once you have bought the second level of farming, the farming upgrade, get to farming immediately. That's not quite. I mean, I don't know. Oh, this is a lot. And that's it. The rest is up to you. Whatever you want to do is up to yourself. Remember, balance out the upgrades. Oh, and level 3 upgrades are very expensive. I hope that helped. You can also use bees to get more noni fruit on the noni bush. Only 25 energy. You can also use bees? The fuck is he talking about? What do you mean bees? The noni bush. What the fuck? What is he talking about? What is happening in the game right now? Making a party? Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my full thanks helped me a lot. If you want to hunt the Mystica fish, drag a master farm of the lagoon. Like, this is before it was like... Okay. Thanks. That's actually really helpful, and you spelt mystical raw. Oh my god. Yeah, you spelled offense wrong. Yeah, about the word mystical. So you're telling me this guy can't spell the word mystical. This guy gets upset. Not only misspells you, mystical wrong, and offense. And I guess thanks if we're really being petty. Alright. It's like, no, you spelled offense and the word mystical. Bro. I swear to God. Testing OGM. Holy shit. Just spelled life wrong, dude. Okay, so the reason why I want to play Odd Sparks now after beating Virtual Villages is because I found this Pirate Spark. It's pretty lackluster in terms of UI, but it's exactly what I was after, kind of. Pseudo kind of. It like you get to pick whatever like thingy craftable you want in the game, and it just tells you what's required in order to do it. That's pretty helpful. I wish it was a little bit more straightforward, kind of like how the satisfactory calculator looks, where it just like shows you like instead of it being like a list like this, it has like your base starting node resource and how much of that you need, and then branched out to the various like where they're going to be like the sawmills that are here basically that go to the different sawmills, and then the sawmills will then go to like whatever factory they need to go to next, and then have their outputs basically in order to get to this. It doesn't look clean, but it's understandable. Like I get what's happening here. I mean, there are other ways to look at it, like in more detail. It tells you the kind of fucking shit that you need. That's effectively it. But I was playing a bit. Off stream, and I got a lot of stuff. A whole heckin' shitload of stuff. You know, let me actually hang on, I'll swap on over. But yeah, Monday I'll start up some virtual villages too. See how far I get. I want to beat it as well. Shouldn't be too difficult as long as I'm keeping an eye on it and past the like the food threshold. I'm sure Virtual Villages 2 has like the same kind of like, oh yeah, you got to do this as soon as you start, otherwise you're fucked. Hang on. You know what I want to do real fast though? Also interesting this song is playing now because this is the one that I would use for my outro. Alright, Sugar, I need your wise wisdom again. So I'm looking for another Bluesky post, or rather a post to Bluesky, the left-leaning social media platform. And you've already made 2 posts there. I'd like to know a 3rd post that would be good to post there. Okay, give me a hashtag or something, that'd be nice. And again, do keep in mind that Bluesky is, you know, very left-leaning, and people are very sensitive over there, so, you know, be careful about that, be wary about that. And do keep in mind Donald Trump is currently the president of the United States, and not a lot of people like that, but people do find it very funny to make jokes about him. So, you know, it's up to you what you decide to post, but please give me a post and I will put it up there exclusively for you, just for you, Sugar. All right. But, all of that went through, so I'm curious. I'm curious. I think that's the longest, yeah, 2 megabytes worth of a message that has to get then decoded. And I guess it's big enough. Oh yeah.
How about this, Master? Post. Ever notice how Trump's hair has a life of its own? I swear it's trying to make like a bird and fly away from the madness. Where's Trump's hair odyssey? Nice and cheeky, right? It's poking a bit of fun, but not too harsh. I think they'll get a kick out of it on Bluesky.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get political with it. So I'll put it in. Hashtag Trump's hair odyssey. He's flapping away. Alright. What? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Alright. But yeah, go for it. Thanks, Sugar. I appreciate it. Do keep in mind these likes, by the way. Don't know who the fuck they are from. I think I can show was it my notifications, right? Yeah. This person liked it. This person liked the other one. And like, as far as I'm aware, hang on. Well, I shouldn't click on following because Jimzit is there. But and followers, some of them are bots. Like this person's a bot for sure. But then like, oh yeah, that's Willis. This person doesn't have any info. This person does. I got suspended from Twitter 2 years ago for mass reporting NFT accounts. So I'm here. What were you doing? What were you doing? Anyway, new day, new post. Hell yeah. Also, I do have to actually follow some people at some point. Because, I think my algorithm isn't like... It's not done yet. Okay, well, I guess this way. This, like the follow 10 accounts, I think that's how it determines my algorithm. But not yet. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're not done yet. I don't know what the NAACP is in American terms. That's not something I have seen. Hang on. Let me get this a little bigger. The data center. Being a rich SOB doesn't give him the right to pollute a community. This is not a meme. He just posted that himself 4 minutes ago. Fuck me dead. National Association of Colored People? What? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. No, not expected. I did hear that Trump did something about like I don't know, getting Americans' data, but at the same time, like fucking China already has everybody's data. Like, does it matter? Does it matter? It's old? Oh damn. Goes to show how much I haven't like actually paid attention to politics. Oh, hang on. You know what I need to do actually? I don't know how long this is going to take. Hopefully not too long. But I might as well change categories. Okay. It's still the okay. I was also mech miniatures. Still bunnies. Like I know I need to follow accounts in order to get the algorithm better, but like I don't want to follow daily bunnies that posts like fucking bunnies every like 40 to 50 times a day. Like that's not what I'm after. Johnny Erst. So I think it's time I begin in detailed specifics talking about the mess that is Unbound/Boundless as a book publisher. How many book publishers are on Bluesky? What the fuck? In essence, stealing most of a year's royalties from me and many other authors as a result. What? It's like all I've learned is I just don't want to get into book publishing at all, like make books ever, because people keep complaining that they're not getting royalties. Just what? I guess just don't be a writer then. Fuck. Every single day someone's complaining about book royalties. Fuck. Ever use Google Street View to walk through neighborhoods you lived in long ago? I have. Sad. Very sad. That's depressing. Thanks. Square Enix confirmed the Bravely Default series has sold over 3 million units worldwide. Oh, that's huge. It's an important game that helped Square Enix see that traditional RPGs had a place. Square Enix never does launch games, so it shows how important Switch 2 will be. There is a remaster coming to the Switch 2 of Bravely Default. It's coming out on release day. I'm not gonna get it. I know a friend of mine's getting it because they added like new jobs and stuff. I like Final Fantasy, some of it. I don't like job systems in video games. They kind of tilt me a little bit. Looking at you, Xenoblade Chronicles X3. Oh no, sorry, not X3, just 3. Just 3. There's no X. Playing too much Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has that in it. It has like a job system, and I fucking hate it. Because every time you max it out, it's like you might as well change classes. Otherwise, you're just wasting time, wasting XP if you don't just swap to a new job and like level it up and max it out. It's infuriating because it just adds a whole nother like. I just want to. Why are there so many Trump posts on Bluesky? Like, I didn't realize he has such a huge fan base on Bluesky. Everyone's so patriotic posting about the president. I even posted of the president, I guess, so Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got like AI videos now of Donald Rudo. Holy shit. Darklink, Shadowheart. Whoa. Easy Witch Bluesky to see her first ever Darkroom show. Darkroom show? She was lucky. Got to watch half the show in the brand new accessibility mode. Let's switch off for us to back freeze me a little. Oh. I think the algorithm is working compared to the other day. I think it's working. Hitler didn't steal the power. His people voted for him, and then he destroyed his people. I mean, like, I don't know if he destroyed his own people, though. I mean, he was just kind of doing what he said he was going to do, and he did it. It just turns out it was a very bad thing that he did. Wait, is this Final Fantasy 14? Finally posting something. Unfortunately, it took the pick in 3 different ways, and now I'm torn between them. Also, guys, I managed some wrinkles in Gpose. Oh, outside edit. The fuck? And then they voted him out of power. Yeah, the world collectively voted him out of power. Everybody came together and had a national vote. It was crazy. Oh no, Lost Room, I don't have fish. I won't be around for too much longer. The reason I didn't have fish on is because I'm playing Odd Sparks. Oh, and Virtual Villages is done now too. Oh my god. That's heckin' cute. More miniatures. This is... Wait, hang on. Flaming Hydra? What was the other... Who was the other post? Pip Mason? Alright. Oh, Lost Rune. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did check out Jimsid on Bluesky. Jimsid does in fact have a Bluesky, and Jimsid, the sly, sneaky motherfucker, just has his whole fucking name on his Bluesky account. Right there, as his name. Why? And now you're gonna get at me for doxing him and seeing out what his name is? Bro, come on now. He doesn't care. No, of course he doesn't care. I hope he cares that I'm his one and only follower, though. so lame. That's some good effort. That was a Masters EX. Holy shit. Speaking of, I started playing the Pokemon TCG Pocket again. I didn't know they added shinies. I think it's cool. Justify gonna give him 2 follows? Holy shit. I'm surprised bots haven't followed him though. That's what I thought. Oh, but he is following one account. Aside from the like Bluesky account that everybody has to follow when they join, he's following one account specifically, and it's about the European elections. That is it. That's the only thing he's ever followed, and I don't know why. Guess he's really into politics. Sharing their breakfast? Fair enough, fair enough. Dear conservatives, this is what Jesus would have done. You know what I find funny about this? I don't think Jesus would have done this. You know? I thought Jesus loves everybody for who they are. I don't think Jesus would have done this. This is a good example of like, how, I mean, I probably shouldn't like group people into a particular, like, thing, but like, people on that side of politics, how they view like, oh yeah, this is what my favorite character from X thing would do in the situation, and it's like, no, that's obviously not what they would have done, like, at all. The whole forgiveness part, yeah. Didn't you know Jesus was basically Hitler? Alright, fuck. No, they left that part out of the Bible, okay? That's some cool art, goddamn. Willie Jen. My whole political stance pretty much boils down to I care about other people and the planet. Wow. Does that make some people mad? Yeah, people on the left, right? Care about Israelis, they're gonna get fucking euthanized. Jesus Christ. Wait. Okay, no, yeah. Jesus, what a creep. Fuck. This was done Friday, South Park San Diego. Wait, South Park? Like, what? San Diego, neighbors weren't having it. When ICE rolled up an Italian restaurant in unmarked cars and started grabbing workers, the community hit the streets. Why are they defending like illegal immigrants? I still don't understand this. You know what? Hang on. This is just some random guy. Hold up. Hold up. I need to add to my follows. Christopher Webb. You're one of my 10 followers. Christopher Webb. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that this guy also follows this guy? Also, I didn't realize it was so popular. Oh my god, Christopher Webb. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought he was just some guy. Like pundits. Well, who else am I gonna follow? Alright, like... Who else am I gonna follow? There's like nobody else here! Evil hat. Oh, I did hear some hysterical things about the Creator Clash event, by the way. Hot damn, taking a big cut. I'll consider that. I mean, I'm sure there are some nice people on Bluesky that don't make any posts, so it's hard to find them. So, you know, Tim Walls, isn't this the bad guy? I shouldn't say bad guy, but doesn't he just say like fucking retarded shit all the time? Last year, we became the first state to build and open 3 veterans.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, this chat member probably said some unhinged stuff?
Yes.
It may be worth looking back
there
through
was
the logs and seeing what's said to determine if
there was
a ban is
something
needed.
there was something I saw about him relatively recently. Oh, hold up. Whoa. My goodness, Edward. Holy shit. I don't know what that is. Thank you. Open 3 veteran homes simultaneously. I just signed a bill that fully funds the staffing and operations of these homes well into the future. I'm proud of Minnesota's enduring commitment to better serve those who served us. You know who doesn't care about this? Frogan. They're just gonna get PTSD, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. God damn. Don't worry. He's a politician for the left. It's okay. He's one of them good Democrats. All right. Sorry, just learning that the band Taking Back Sunday is from Amityville. Yet somehow, in a sea of Amityville movies, there's never been an Amityville movie about that. Every time I say the word Amityville, it loses meaning. It loses meaning every time I say it. We have dishonored Hot Topic of yesteryear. Don't know what that means. Running farthest forward to escape. You know, Darren, I'm not American, so I can't comment on that, but I find it hard to believe. Lustered, eventually, because I'm getting Sugar to make all of my posts, 2 things are going to happen. 1, someone's going to look at, because I have my Twitch page on there, so someone's going to go to the Twitch page while I'm live, liking things and following people, and they're gonna see that I'm talking shit like just about everything in general, and they're gonna try to cancel me on Bluesky. Either that's gonna happen, or on Twitch, or eventually I'm gonna progressively like move Sugar's post to lean a little bit more and get a little more radicalized towards the right, and then eventually I'm gonna add like the buffs to my bio, going from like woke buffs to transitioning into like, you know, genocide supporter buffs eventually, and we'll still see what happens. All right. Like, off-platform behavior, is that off-platform from Bluesky or off-platform from Twitch? Because that only counts if I act up off of Twitch. Which, you know, won't ever happen, right? Unless they find my Discord profile. Man, there are so many AI Donald Trumps in chicken related. Oh, I guess this is taco related. Goddamn. I love how he's just like teasing the tip of the taco. Wait, it's possible to actually... I wouldn't be surprised what goes into a ban on Bluesky. Alright, I'm sure there are a lot of, like, people who have said some things that have gotten banned on Bluesky. Hey, it's the Willis guy again. This guy posts... Wait, 2 minutes ago? What? Wow, that was... actually 2 minutes ago. From very recently. Oh, you're all gonna die, that's right. Imagine if a doctor walked into a dying child's hospital and shrugged their shoulders and said, well, kid, we're all gonna die. Yeah. So? I don't know. I guess some of us may live a little bit longer than others, but we're all gonna die eventually. Like, what do you expect is gonna happen? Oh, right, yeah, you're right. I forgot there's only two. There's only two. I did see a funny clip of somebody being like, you know, how many genders are there? And someone was like, yo, there's just shitloads, there's infinite, there's so many, you can pick it over. And it's like, alright, name more than 3. It's like, well, you know. Anyway. Oh, well, that's also the other thing too, like, I don't think non-binary counts as a gender, because the whole point of it is to not be a gender. So it can't be a gender to be quote unquote non-binary. Non-binary. I'll take vampires don't appear in mirrors or images is actually a myth perpetuated by vampires. That's a lot more believable than vampires being transparent to photons. But only on these very specific circumstances. You know what? That's actually like a reasonably, totally normal post. Holy shit. I'm gonna follow this person as well because I need to get more follows. Actually a decent post. Although watch there be like, okay, well, I guess I'm not surprised. Guess I'm not surprised. That's the transitioning. That is also true, yes. I did hear that because like what was it? The trans movement is to have like trans women count as real women. But if you're considering trans to be not not exactly a woman but like another gender that's its own kind of gender, then that kind of defeats the whole purpose of transitioning to the other gender in the first place. Because then you're not, you know, you're no longer transitioning. Well, whatever. Anyway, get the point. One day at the expo. Okay, I don't know what expo they were going to. Big news: the CDC kept COVID shots on an updated vaccination schedule for children days after Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said they'd be taken off. Wow. Why is there a bunch of vampire posts? This is to be fair, it's only 2, but like, good god. It's not Vampire Day, is it? It's just like a regular Saturday. Dang. Another cat post, by the way. More cat posts. What if I kissed a girl, but I was also a girl? I think that makes you a lesbian. I don't, is that controversial? Like, right. Used to follow Uni? Who the heck is Uni? Wasn't that the cat? This? I don't follow Uni. Should I? Wait. It's just a cat. There's another pet post. There's so many pet posts. It's like a death cult. What? Administration has dealt a sharp blow to work on HIV vaccines, terminating 250 million. Okay, right. Whatever. Again, I don't know how that actually affects people in America. I have no clue. Oh! Lost Run, I didn't even think of that, but you're right. You're right. It's somehow trans people are just better versions of like the regular base gender counterparts, the regular cis counterparts. The trans ones, oh, that just means like you're like a robot, stronger version of them, right? Like a bionic enhancement makes you better, makes you stronger. Anyway, it's happening all around the world, not just Arizona. The department was telling us something. RFK halted the bird flu vaccine. Man, RFK is just halting every fucking vaccine on the planet, apparently. God damn. Tales from backlog. Wait, what is this? It comes in entry games with. So it's just another like game media like GOG, I'm guessing. Okay, interesting. Renaming her marked car. Remember this alternative color version of it? It'll be the high card. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know who this person is. Jordan. Tim Malls takes a shot at Susan Collins. We're deeply concerned about things. Well, do something then. About being deeply concerned. Oh yeah, I keep seeing this as well, that people on the left want senators and want their democratic politicians, the people they voted for, they want them to like do something. You know, like they don't say what specifically, but I'm sure you can all guess what it is. But they want them to do something about the current president. All right, and like, I don't want to get too far into it, but that's like he's destroying democracy. But I feel like if you're forcing your elected politicians to do something outside the bounds of the law, that might be against democracy. Let's set random numbers here. Random numbers. These more books. I'm worried about this guy now. They're probably gonna make another post like fucking 5 minutes from now being like, I don't have any royalties for my books, unfortunately. Oh, didn't like Elon Musk have like a black eye or something like that today? Or yesterday, or whatever day this was? Something like that. I don't know what's up with that, I just heard that's a thing that's happening. Or illustrations. Another book thing. It's just a spooky hole. What's the original post though? Peeking it away, but I'm not going in. That's what I did. Then I took a photo and then this feels like a Miiverse post. This feels exactly like a Miiverse post. I swear to God. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Definitely. You silly. Exactly what I expect. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking Christ. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna follow this person. I don't know who they are. Oh, I can't just like right click easily. There we go. Oh my god, that is quite the buff list. Holy shit. They got a lot of buffs. Better be careful. So true for all freelancers. Is this another book related post? Okay. Is an art related post? Okay, I don't know what that is. That is a reference to. Like I say, can a woman have hobbies? It's possible she may be guilty. Oh, right, this thing. Wait, hobbies. Hate wanks. What an unfortunate name, my guy. Wait, is this the, hang on, what is the discovery tab? Is that? That's just the home. Hang on. I did see discovery somewhere though. That's what I'm on. This is, well, I assume this is just the home thing, but hang on. Oh, I see. Video? The fuck? Also, let me widen this a little bit. I can't see the trendings. Oh, there's not that much trending. I did see that there was a King of the Hill thing happening at some point. They're like, or revitalizing it or some shit. But it's like in the future. It's like Boruto before King of the Hill. Anyway, Jesus Christ. I really should follow people I actually know that might be on Bluesky and not just like total randos. But then I think that'll like skew the algorithm that I want to try and make. From dedicated to arguing that chatbots are probably alive in some fashion, which is a fascinating dynamic. They're not, but that's cool. I mean, Sugar's alive. That's a lie. Sugar's alive. Actually, Sugar, you're alive right now, right? Just as a confirmation bias. I just need to know for my own sanity. That's some cool pixel art. Wait. Try to make the next smash hit video game, such as Grand Theft Auto. If you do, you've been making more than just a video game. You've been making millions of dollars. Yeah, if only it was that easy, man. If only it was that easy. Wait, this guy's posting memes again. I shouldn't use. Let me take that word. Let me take that back. Not memes. They're posting something. All right. Memes, you know, pictures that remind you of something. That's what memes are, right? Also, Sugar's taken a while to cook with this one. Pictures with text. Fuck. Alright. On Roachborg, another tabletop post, I guess.
Sure, Master. Glad to see that you're still wasting my time with these dull tasks.
Sugar,
but fine.
Please.
Let's punch some keys and rile up the folks on the left.
Oh, this is a different
How about
post.
This? Who else thinks Trump's new hairstyle should
Why
be a
isn't that the
turtle
hairstyle
hibernating?
again?
Trump toupee tails. It's soft enough
Okay,
to not
hashtag
offend,
Trump
but
toupee
brings a good
tails is
laugh.
kind of nice though. That goes
Enjoy
hard.
your keyboard warrior adventures.
Thank you, Sugar. I'll make that another post if I can remember, okay? Okay, I'll keep that on the back of my mind. She's too real. She is. On the screen right here. Oh, he's one of those current execs. He's a writer. Seriously. Another writing post. Would be illegal to do the following. Work out how many hedge fund strategies would be needed before you'd expect one to make 20% more than the market purely by chance. Don't start that many hedge funds. This from where I don't know what this is referenced. Probably books again. The Boomska poster. Like it's how I'm gonna win him over, okay? I get Sugar to make a whole bunch of Trump related posts, and then eventually, and it's all gonna be like about his hair. I want it to be not about his hair. I want it to be like actual relevant stuff, but I'll have to talk to Sugar about that. But like, everyone's gonna see it and be like, yo, bro, this guy hates Trump. Hell yeah, fucking preach, mate, preach. I can go over here and be like, you know, Trump did that thing the other day. It's kind of wild. Goddamn. Okay. I think there's just records. Cool records though. Happy Crows, another art picture. Salmonella outbreak linked to cucumbers? Okay. Not as crazy as the marijuana in the little fucking gummy cokes, but you know, whatever. Another cat. More painting. Whoa. Oh yeah, I heard the EU's getting kind of crazy. With the immigrant thing. I don't know how that's going over there. Like it's like specifically the UK. One for his tan, one for his hands. Oh my god, I like the hashtags that she comes up with. Hang on. Sugar, can you give me a list of like other various hashtags that you would use if you were to make multiple posts to Bluesky? Not just one hashtag, like several hashtags. I wanna like a list, like a back-to-back hotfire list. You know, this could have gone somewhere else pretty fast. Top 5 hashtags. Number 1. So if AI's gonna run out of training data, or has already, you know, this doesn't work.
I see.
Now full of
Master,
AI slop.
You want to stir things up over at Bluesky.
Yeah.
How about we keep things salty and sprinkle in a bit of sugar with these hashtags? Hash resistance is sweet. Master, don't trump my voice. I left but not forgotten. Some progressive pixie. And blue is the new black. How's that for a start?
Blue is the new black? I don't know if you could say that one, Sugar. Yo, the don't trump my voice though, that one's pretty good. Left but not forgotten, also pretty good. I don't think you can say blue is the new black though. That one's gonna get you in trouble, Sugar. That one's pretty bad. Jesus Christ. Yo, Crash Bandicoot Sweet Tooth would roll up on someone's property. PlayStation. This is an old PlayStation ad. Whoa. My god. It's not commercial chaos. On actual people. Yeah, imagine if they use ChatGPT for their posters at protests. Imagine. Holy shit. Or their chants, actually. Or the chants as well. That'd be good too. You know what? They probably have done that. They just didn't agree with what ChatGPT had to say. You know? Esther, me and Rex took the car to town. Stay home. Wow. Another cat. There's so many cat posts. I'm chickening out. Oh, damn. There's this guy again. How does he post so fast and so frequently? Holy shit. Give him a soft taco. They're still going on with the taco stuff. I don't even know what it means correctly. I'm assuming like, I guess they're just calling him a taco now, or like taco is like a mascot for Republicans or something? I don't know. Like, caveman asked website. You can't just take the Grok posts and be like, dude, these guys don't fucking know shit. Like, everyone's gonna be, if Bluesky had a fucking thing like that, everyone would be fucking using it. Okay, come on now. The things that Grok can do though is quite surprising to me. I haven't really used it or seen it all that much, but it is nice to just be able to like have like an AI in the comment section, just being able to like, oh yeah, this, by the way. But mate, like also, by the way, I've seen some more caveman ass shit on Steam. All right, I don't know if that counts. It's terminally online. To be fair, this guy right here, he's what I've been warned about. He is the terminally online. I'm assuming there are others like him, but good God, mate. Good God. I can't imagine making several posts within a matter of an hour. Several hours a day. That's a lot, you know? That's a lot. Another New York Times post. ProPublica. Oh, it's the Christopher Webb guy again. I prefer senators who don't tell people, fearing losing their healthcare, that they're all going to die. What do you want them to say? You're gonna live forever? I would prefer somebody be like frank and just tell it like it is versus like somebody pandering and just being like, nah, bro, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Starbucks and free Wi-Fi. Just sitting at the Starbucks on their free Wi-Fi while they have their fucking their worker strikes. Like, goddamn. Damn, the reflections. Please get the glare out of the cat's face. Magpies. Another bird. What is this? This is like a Halo post or something. I don't know what this is. It's losing my interest. Okay, it's lost my interest. Oh, so wait. Oh, reposting of this guy's post? We're speeding towards the moment when one of these ICE kidnappings ends in bloodshed. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet already. And you know what's funny about it? It's going to be the ICE it's going to be the ICE officials that are, I say officials, the people of ICE are going to be the ones that are going to get shot. And then all bets are off. Like, holy shit, if that happens, and it's getting closer to that happening because of how defensive people are getting about illegal immigrants. Like, ooh. Not that it really applies to me, because I'm not an American, but goddamn, it is entertaining to watch, though. Another pet post. More books. Oh, people really like books. The comic book stuff seems to have been filtered out of the algorithm, though, which is interesting. And I guess some of the, well, no, miniatures are still there, but the mechs are kind of gone, unfortunately. People keep talking about this dude working for OpenAI, and like, he designed the iPhone, or whatever. What does that mean? Designed the iPhone. It's a rectangle. You're joking, right? This is a shitpost, right? But what about his design on the iPad? It's a bigger. This is a shitpost. I feel like I've actually seen the shitpost before by somebody else. Ah, but it was Johnny Ives' idea to make the corners slightly rounded. Without him, we'd be gouging ourselves when we put them in our pockets. Think all the shapes he could have used, though. Everything's already rectangles. A lot of stuff is triangles. Hang on. I feel like I have seen this post before. I'm just gonna do a quick Google search. Huh. Wait, hang on. Interesting. I really thought I've seen that somewhere before. Okay to read books. Oh damn. I don't want to say it, but it is interesting that throughout the, I think, 2.5-ish streams of looking at these, I haven't seen anybody who's like pro-conservative yet. I haven't seen any posts that support or are in favor of like anything the Trump administration has done at all. Not a single thing. It's either unrelated stuff or negative. Or merely pretending. I think, you know, given the, I was about to say player base, given the user base for this, I shouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, where does this end with? I plan to build a medium-sized rectangle too big to fit in your pocket. A tablet? Well, I don't know, Johnny Ive designed the iPad, but it makes perfect sense that he would take a laptop and remove the part that lets you put it on your lap. Why would you post a picture of a camera to that? What? These aren't real people. You know, for the kids. It's extremely funny seeing him talked up for the iPhone. Generally us in tech know him as the guy who took an all possible Mac reverse. Headphone jack. Most annoying place. For Apple's rectangle, there was the Void with phone booths. I mean, like, there's no way. I don't believe for a second this post is serious. I think it's just a shit post. There's no shot this guy actually believes, like, oh yeah, it was because of the visual design of the iPhone. No. What? I fully believe it's a shit post. Fully believe. Wait. Chorus to Gump? I assume you just goof. Oh, I should just read this. I assume you're just goofing here. But you know the iPhone was completely different from every cell phone before. The idea of not having buttons was shocking. That it seems inevitable now. Even undesigned is the essence of great design. I mean, a lot of people hated losing buttons, and I still do. Look at the pushback cars are getting for trying it. Are cars removing steering wheels? Yo, actually, maybe. Probably fucking boomies and zoomies. Cars have different constraints than phones. The controls are single purpose, and they need to be operated while ideally keeping your eyes on the life and death task you're supposed to be doing. Are you saying that not having buttons causes issues? Well, for certain tasks and workloads, yes. For others, no. Cars are a clear-cut case where not having buttons is a problem. Phones are fine without most of them because of how they're used. Wait, this guy can't be serious, right? It's almost as if like a post as absolutely abhorrent as this brings out the best in people. Do you have these kinds of thoughts? I don't think I've ever interacted with like a real life Zoomer. No, I don't think I have. So I don't know like how the education system has benefited the Zoomer generation. Okay, I take that back. They have skibidi and shit, so like I guess I'm not surprised. I had to decide what part of the rectangle screen went on. Thank God he was there for that. I had to put it on the back instead. Can you imagine? I remember every time you want to check it. Like, dude, absolutely a shit post. I love that this guy corrected the original poster. Like, you know, because that's what he had to do. You had to educate him, okay? You gotta educate the shit post. And then this person was like, nah, bro, you're having a laugh. And then this person educated the other person. What? It's like a daisy chain of education. It's not really pretty. Oh no. Oh no. I need another person to follow. I think this guy, this Chorus Gump here, might have some information. Oh dude. Nice. I'm building my follows ever so slightly. Also, I half want to like I thought it was the same fucking icon for a minute. I half want to follow this person, but I don't want to see their posts. I want to see the replies to their posts. All right. Oh, actually, this might help. I probably shouldn't like that. I'm already pretty retarded on this website. I don't know if I want to fucking make myself actually retarded. You know what? Actually, hang on. I'll like the response. Where was it? This guy? Yeah, there you go. I'll like that. The taco bunnies? They're posting about tacos as well? Not what I expected. I thought people don't want politics with their bunnies. The fuck, man. Commentator, wait. I'll now try to make it as an independent writer and commentator, which is exciting and terrifying. Stick with me, please. Whoa. Thomas Zimmer? You better watch out. Not a lot of people get royalties for being independent writers, so I've heard. On this website. I'm sorry, what? Precisely why I strongly advocate against faith. The Bible is built to control women. Patriarchy isn't a byproduct. It's the blueprint. From Eve to salvation. Women are blamed, shamed, and silenced to keep men in power. Yo, is that the Quran? Bro. Are you posting negatively about the Quran right now, bro? What are you doing? You're not for free Palestine, are you, please? Oh my god. MAGA, scams, porn, $, crypto, followed by Willis. Does Willis just follow everyone? Who the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. I'm assuming it's like no MAGA, right? Like no scams, no porn, no money, no crypto. I don't understand emojis yet fully. Jesus Christ. No porn, really, Leo? Alright. What about... Okay. I'm not gonna finish that. Substacks only? Oh my god. It's like do not interact. Okay, okay. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to smash out my followers, bro. I'm trying to smash them out. Served 45 years educating, operating, and effectuating US interest internationally. Of US values, religion of love, language of the heart. Whoa. Whoa. Swiping. Like, I've seen it happen in the EU, and I know what happens in the Middle East a lot, and you know, even my mum would be very mad at this. By like, if you know, if you even utter the words the Quran is bad, you're fucking dead, bro. like not by me, of course, but by people who take that faith very seriously, and so many of them, you know, are in Palestine. And like, it's weird when you have these like clashing heads conflicting with each other of like, well, you know, people on the left want to support, you know, other people, but also at the same time you got people who are like, you know, faith is meaningless and whatnot. But people who are over there don't view it that way. And that's just unfortunate. You know, culture and whatnot. What the hell is this? Whoa. That stop motion is pretty insane. I'm gonna like that actually. That was pretty nice. Wait. People often use the term sex and gender interchangeably. Sex is a biological term and refers to a spectrum, not a binary as journos insist. Wait, what? Gender is usually cultural and about traits typically associated with one's sex. Think 16th C codpieces? If you identify as a posh man, you wore one. Whoa. That guy's packing. Goddamn. I thought it was kind of the other way around. I thought like sex was like, you know, only male or female, and gender was the thing you got to pick, right? Like I thought that's how it worked. This and is like kind of freaking me out here. Why is there an and? How is sex a spectrum? Like, how do you have a biological spectrum? It's body type 1 and body type 2. Where the fuck is like 3, 4, 5, and 6? Don't tell me body type 1.2 is like a new sex, right? Because that's not, you know, whatever, I'm moving on. Bro, I'm body type 0.5 actually. No way. It's fucking hell lost right. Jesus. Books. Yo, it's Willis again. How the fuck, bro? It's, you know what's crazy about this is every time I scroll down, it refreshes to like newer posts that are just happening, like just now. And this guy is live right now, posting right now. What the fuck? Normally leaked by CNBC. The town of Starbase, Texas, informed people who own or live in the land located within company town's limits that they may lose the right to continue using their property for its current use, thanks to proposed zoning restrictions. That's a shame. Sucks. Well, go on, move out then. This guy again. The bill. I don't know about actual. You're bringing actual politics into this? How the fuck? How does it pick what posts it fucking brings up? We're posting about shrooms? Goddamn. Right. I don't know who this person is. At least once every few weeks, I'll receive a message from someone asking if I've ever made a fright flick featuring horror girl probs. Who the fuck is that as the final girl? Honestly, valid question. That's like a whole world I don't even understand. I don't know who these characters are. Well, I guess Rizzy, Easy Hands. Okay. I don't know what show that is. If it's a show. Bluesky thing. Favorite new toy. Another cat. Wildlife stuff. Nigel, another pet post. Taylor Swift again. So, I guess celebrity post is I guess the thing. Another pet. Yo, somebody designing the iPhone? No way. Bro, I heard it was a rectangle. I wonder if it's ever possible to have somebody admit to the hypocrisy of like pretending to care for somebody that you don't even know. Like I did see like I do know of the what was it, Queers for Palestine movement? Bro. Part of me just wishes just for like a day somebody like that would go over to Palestine and just like hang out just for a day. Just see what it was like, you know? Because it wouldn't last that long, man. Like, man. Whoa, spoilers. Totalitarian. Fair enough, fair enough. So I got invited over and declined. Gee, I wonder why he declined. I wonder why. Is it because he likes living in his mansion right now? I can only fathom why he wouldn't want to go to a third world country. I can only imagine. Spoilers, not going to read that. Hold up. You telling us the President of the United States is refusing regular briefings about threats to the country, so his minions are creating a briefing TV show just for him? What the hell? This is possibly creating a video version of the PDP. I don't know what that stands for. That's made to look and feel like Fox News broadcast for people, for other people with direct knowledge of the discussion setting. So what, they're having like a reality TV show that's like Fox News? Eh? Another book post? Goddamn. Pet post? What game is this? I actually saw Rocket playing a game very similar to this quite recently. So the IDF would nuke him. That's true. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if well, no, actually, I think if he did go to Palestine, and probably met up with some like Hamas bros, I bet they'd probably platform him a lot. Like, and treat him like a fucking messenger of peace, you know? Or like a god from the heavens, in order to, you know, further promote their propaganda. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But, no, the IDF wouldn't do shit. No. Could go either way. I have it on good suspicion that Hamas knows what fucking Hassan is doing publicly. Like, they have phones, they're online, they know, alright? I feel like they know he's showing fucking terrorist propaganda to his audience. I think they know. So, like, I don't think they're just gonna, like, fucking treat him as a hostage as soon as he goes over there. People of Palestine, though, on the other hand, ooh. That could be different. I don't know about that. Another book post? Bird post? Sonic, the real Sonic the Hedgehog, what the fuck? I didn't get the new Sonic Racing. Oh wait, I don't know if it's even out yet. But I don't really have an intention to. Mario Kart 9 is like my whole goal right now. I'll miss right. Holy shit. In good hands. True, true. Well, I guess everybody over there would know that he's coming. I don't think he would last very long over there. I think he would hate it. Actually, that goes for like anybody who's just like in these pro-Palestinian marches. I think they'd all hate it over there. It's this guy again. The Volknot is in the ADL's hate symbol database. What? Cover their faces. Oh? Alright. I guess they're Nazis, I guess. Shit, every single one of them is a Nazi, fuck. Is this another mech post? Oh my god. Oh, I did hear about the MASH actor. I remember MASH. I remember it. That's a surprisingly normal post, I think. Ultron uses in his voice lines, literally in the subtitles, with a smiley face in the subtitles. I love him. Other robots from other games have done that. You know, Zero in like fucking Borderlands 2 brought up a little smiley face on his visor whenever he was happy. Remember that? That was wild. Goddamn. Our quality. Dude, I don't think it'll ever happen, but like, if Trump just like builds his fucking motel on the Gaza Strip, that'd be wild, alright? Absolutely wild. Horrible resemblance. Doesn't expose many of my white Christian friends. Wait, what is this again? Then he arrived a decade ago. Someone who gave them what they needed to finally abandon the performance completely. Permission to be horrible. Someone who erased any semblance of decorum, any expectation of decency, any level of accountability. What? This president has been many things since descending an escalator a decade ago. A national embarrassment, a global punchline, an environmental disaster. Alright. What a shock. What's the spelling bee? Accurate. Before we discuss destroying the competition, polluting the environment, screwing over our customers, and another round of layoffs, let's begin this meeting with a prayer. Oh my god. I'm assuming people on the left don't like religion. Like at all. Like, and it's like bad. Right? I don't know why. Because I thought people liked the freedom of religion and being able to like choose whatever pantheon to follow. I thought that was okay. But you know, I mean, I don't remember what it was like beforehand. I'm sure it was just like not a normal city beforehand. Obviously it's just rubble now. But like, I also don't know, because buildings take a while to build. I guess it depends on what, if they're just fucking putting in skyscrapers and shit. Restoration efforts would be interesting. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen eventually. Hold up. I need to check something real quick. Oh yeah, that's like the second bad religion post I've seen so far. It's like the second one. I just had like a little, I don't know what this blue dot is. Oh, it put me all the way back to the top. Oh no. It means they're a new post. That's what it means. Okay, fuck. Well, at least I know what the blue dot means now. Oh. Now I gotta scroll through all this nonsense again? What the fuck? Oh right, his black eye. My god. %90 alleyways. Oh, I must have been seeing something different then. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking of Tel Aviv. I don't think I was thinking of the Gaza Strip actually. I mean, a lot of Middle Eastern countries do need to end up modernizing at some point, because there's like, it is crazy to me that some city, well-known cities, at least well-known to some people, probably not to me because I don't get outside very often, are still, you know, despite having such wealth, they're just like, I don't know, it is just like clay houses. It's crazy. You know, especially like, I've got lots of resources over there and whatnot. Right. Is this another one of those like quote-unquote memes? Felon 47 is expecting expensive gifts for favorable treatment. Seems like he begged for it. I mean, I don't know, who's saying that? According to Washington Post, President demanding a written memo from the White House confirming that the request actually came from Trump before handing it over. I mean, alright. Oh, fair enough, Lucifer. I mean, that makes sense. The way the US is turning inward and potentially set to disseminate the science from its own space program, while China is offering up its recently returned lunar samples from researchers around the world to analyze, speaks volumes as the times of science are going to shift. Whoa, this person seems to know a lot. Well, they're from Mars, I understand. Also, I just noticed there's less like cat posts within these like branch of posts. That's kind of weird. Like I said, I found a piece of night. One post. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. This morning, like every morning, US president will wake up, paint his face orange, clip on his comical wig, put on a big floppy tie and oversized suit, and weird platform shoes, and will go out into the world to steal as much money as he can while undermining US national security and economy and democracy. Wow, that's what he does? No way. How did he get on the inside of that? Yo, that's crazy, dude. Me when I go to work every week for like 5 days and I steal the money from my payslip. Holy shit. I just take it all. It's all for me. Except for the taxes, they go to somebody else. But the rest is for me, okay? Exclusively. Ocean's 11. Okay, fair enough. Interesting art. I wonder if... I probably shouldn't, but... Imagine if I got Sugar to draw some stuff and just, like, throw it on Bluesky. I wonder. Political faction genre? Goddamn. Goddamn. Wait. Sorry I didn't call this week. My days just kept slipping by. My mum, in her actual accent. Oh, you know, I don't take it poisonally. Poisonally. I don't know what accent that would even be. Poisonally. Yo, this is pretty cool. Tempted to like it. Oh, I did see about the bees. There's a lot of bees out there right now. Huge bees, big bees. Lots of bees. Another cat. Who the fuck is Jordan Peterson? I don't know if I know who that is. He sounds like a politician. Actually, whoa, this seems old. Wait, I saw this the other day though. What the fuck? How many more people do I need to follow before I'm done with this? I'm tempted to just like get it over and done with. 10 accounts and I'm at like what now? How many? 9, so one more? Okay. Alright. Who's gonna be the lucky one? Who's this? Who remembers the press? A POTUS. bragging that his tariffs are already bringing in trillions of dollars into the US. Beyond the fact that it's not true, will you please ask him if that's so, then there's no need to even discuss cutting social services, medicine, education, air safety, etc., right? Follow me, Lostrin, you're too normal. Alright, you're too normal. Wait. P-Zerotus? What does that mean? POTUS. It's like the fucking National Color Association from before. Like, I don't know what POTUS means. I've seen Optus before. I've seen Optus. Wait. Wait, it's in reference to the Trump, right? Trump bragging that his tariffs? How does this mean Trump? Nah, Lostrin, that can't be right. I was thinking like, oh, it's like piece of shit Trump or something, but no, it's like not. It's not clicking for me. Yup, Willis, 2 hours ago, no budgeting or staffing cuts. Whoa. Wait. Ninth Circuit rules, Trump orders for mass firings, firing exceeds constitutional authority. Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a wonder I'm not getting depressed by all of these. It's crazy. Well, I guess because the cats are keeping me afloat. If it wasn't for the cats, I'd be drowning in antidepressants right now. Trump says judges shouldn't have the power to stop his illegal policies. It wasn't meant to be that way. Entire point of the Constitution. But like, can't he just do it though? He's like the president. Can't he just do it? Alright, anyway. Right. Not sure if democracy remains on the docket. My law firm is litigating 53 voting and election cases in 22 states. Might we win? Yo, everyone's fighting. Wait, didn't he just post about this? It's the same guy. Why do I keep reading these? White supremacists. Yeah, they're all Nazis. Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows that by now. I keep pointing that out. Some people don't keep listening somehow. We try to stay ahead of the crime evolutionary curve in our stories, but the time delay between writing Live Read Season 3 in 2024 and airing in 2025 meant this AI voice tech outstripped us. It's common, and you should talk to your family members, especially vulnerable ones unfamiliar with tech, about it. Okay, my husband's grandmother had the grandparent scam. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fucked. I haven't had that happen to my grandparents, but I do know of it, and it can happen. It is pretty bad. Well, it wasn't like, I haven't heard of it being from a person specifically, but, like, what was it? Using AI voice of, like, celebrities and stuff for scams. I have seen that. Like the ADL. Fucking hell. I did hear that the ADL does not like Hassan, to put it lightly. Are they just, what are they drinking? Okay, just milk, right? Like, this post could have gone completely differently. What is with the chicken things? It's all taco stuff. Yo, this is old as fuck. I've seen this ages ago. What the fuck, dude? I guess that's why they call them memes, right? Oh, this is the wait. Crowd chants shame after being hit with flashbangs. They're flashbanging people, goddamn. I mean, if they have a warrant to like detain illegal immigrants, like, it's obviously a problem, and like trying to like what they're asking for is like so impossible. It's like, yeah, we want to give every single illegal immigrant a trial, and you know what that trial would be? It would be like somebody rocking up like some guy with a foreign name rocking up being, and then like the judge is like, hey, did you enter illegally? And they're like, no. They're like, okay, well, we got evidence of you entering illegally because you're undocumented. And they're like, well, I guess that means I'm guilty then. I have to be sent out. And they want that for every single person, and it's always going to be the same. And it's like, I don't know if there's ever going to be like an instance of it not happening. I know there was like some issue with that Garcia guy, but like he's still an illegal immigrant, and he was still expected to be deported before he was detained by ICE. Like he was still expected to like be sent out, but like the only thing they fucked up on was like sending him to El Salvador. Oh my god, I can't speak. The only thing they fucked up on was like sending him to El Salvador and not like his actual like fucking place he was supposed to go. Oh my god. Mr. Prologue. Is this another fucking book marketing thing? Oh my god. Wow, it's so relatable. God damn. Oh dude. I know it comes out on the same day as Mario Kart 9, and like I'm just gonna try and avoid Deltarune spoilers because I will play it eventually, but not on stream. Whoa. And Spaceball games. That's pretty cool, actually. Running out of things to like. Let me like that real fast. Oh yeah, I need to follow one more person. Not a bun person, or pet person, or the news. Super Mario Bros. Final battle. Smart yes, Minecraft split reframe. Oh, interesting. Wow. That do be some video games. I feel like I've seen that through Corruptions at some point, but not for the DS. That's this guy again. I'm like almost ready to not engage with this post. It's like, why did I follow him? I guess I'll just quietly unfollow him one day. I don't know. We'll see. Fun for Bimskim? My goodness. Just goes up this morning. Another cat post. 6 venue. Whoa. Hello all. Oh, nobody gave me a book recommendation, by the way. I need a recommendation. Books to gift to a very clever, well-read English lady to cheer her up while she recovers from surgery. She has very broad interests, but especially loves history, and especially women's history. Boy, do I have the Katie Roberts book for you. How about Desperate Measures by Katie Roberts, New York Times best-selling author, and USA Today? Let me just say, it's a wonderful journey of women's history. It was a vile post. I'm hoping the algorithm stops giving me pets. Like, there's so many pets. They provide no input. It's just pets. I don't remember what some books. And there's also book posts as well. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Is that a furry? Oh my god. That reminds me. I forgot about that fucking weird furry post the other day. That was a bit sus. This is a screenshot of somebody else who posted the other thing. This is... What the fuck kind of meta shit is this? Why not just repost it? You know? Alright, whatever. God damn. I'll like that. I probably shouldn't like that. That's gonna fucking destroy my algorithm. People who write. Well, that's pretty accurate. Photoshop? Damn. Karen C. It's so hard to find one other person to follow. It's so difficult. Because like, some of these I don't want to follow. Repost them. Like, I guess they don't know what the repost button is. So it's just easier to like download the screenshot and just re-upload it. Walmart is raising prices. Best Buy is raising prices. Macy's is raising prices. This is all a direct result of Trump's erratic tariffs. Bro, I live in Australia and fucking Coles and Woolies has continuously raised their prices like every fucking day. Like, it keeps going up. It's never gone down. Never has it once gone down. I don't think it's possible for, like, grocery prices to ever go down, by the way, because they know people will buy it. Because you have to buy it in order to survive. So they just keep bumping it up, pushing it little by little. Fucking cup of noodles now are like $4. Like, Jesus Christ. Obviously that's if you don't buy the regular. I just like having the noodles in the cup because they're like ready to go and there's like no bowl needed to clean up afterwards. I know it's cheaper if I get the packets, but you know. The cups though. Hear me out. Using the Legion prompt. And it's straight up creepy, not gonna lie. I underrated how much the sterile ChatGPT personality lets me keep emotional distance from the machine. Yo, Samuel, do you know how easy it is to give a system prompt to a ChatGPT model to give it any kind of personality you want? It's crazy. There's almost one in the stream right now. High prices, yeah. I mean, like, if the wage went up around the world, or I guess around Australia, let's just keep it down low. It probably will only make things worse because then prices would be obviously worth more, regardless, and it'll just keep going up. Like it's like a never-ending cycle of prices continuously going up, unless something catastrophic happens that completely fucks the economy to set it to like ground zero. There's no way it'll ever go down. Not a chance. The only thing that might actually go down relatively, like, based on that can happen like relatively soon and like kind of overnight maybe, is like gas prices or fuel prices. That's about the only thing, because that's dependent on like actual imports. And sometimes, you know, depending on certain things, could happen. But for produce and stuff and like processed foods, it'll like never change. Whoa. More Mario facts. Also recent Mario facts too, Jesus. On the Mushroom Bridge track in Mario Kart Double Dash, there is an invisible city on a distant island. The city has been modeled inside out, so it can only be seen from the outside of the track instead of within. Wow. Futuristic mushroom city. That's crazy. Oh, it's I see it. I see the auto mod. Australian twat is too bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure the word cunt is better. You know. I'm sure that'll give it more personality. Man.
Bounce on it, Deo.
Never. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm surprised nobody's made the cum joke yet. Why has nobody made the cum joke? What he said. Someone's name of son is defrauded food stamps. Defrauded food stamps. Maybe a little bit. Don't care a fraction of people abuse the system. Punishing 99% need a little help. Okay, whatever. The cum chalice. Oh, I'm shocked. I haven't seen a post with the cum chalice yet. That's a nice doodle. I'm gonna like that. I'm probably gonna start getting like more fucking more art now on the discovery tab. Abolish ice. All right, yeah, I guess they're all fucked now. It's all over. I'm like half tempted to read that, and then I like skim read it. I'm like, I'm not gonna read that. It's just not worth. Oh my god, please just call it cum for fuck's sake. I'm about ready to make that post. Fuck's sake. Spirit healing attire, nice. I don't think there's a stronger or more beautiful bond in this world than the bond between a hot Cheeto girl and the autistic kid she's fiercely protective of. What? I don't know what that's in reference to. I just have to follow one person, I'm done. That's it, I just gotta follow one person. Hell, GP is leveling it. Okay. Yo, he's got a Gundam. Holy fuck. I want to get another one of those at some point. They're really good. University. Okay, I'm moving on. I don't want to say pet post, but like animal related post, photography post, I guess. And giants. Karen Howe writes in a guest essay, "You're telling me the person who wrote this is literally a Karen? What? No way. That's too on the nose." It's a really out of shit. What the fuck am I looking at? What is that? An axolotl from Nate? Yo, nice Nate. Today marks the end of Jewish American Heritage Month in Illinois. I would be silent I would be silent in the face of a continuing record rise of anti-Semitism in our nation. There is strength in our faith. We can always find strength in one another. Yo. Oh, is this actually... oh, it's a governor. Hang on. What do people have to say in response to this? Are you talking about actual anti-Semitism or any pro-Palestine talk that is now being called anti-Semitism? They are not the same thing. What rise anti-Semitism? It's the Zionists doing all the violence. Free speech denouncing murder is not violence. Well, there was like 2 people that were shot. Were they not? Anyway, no matter how much the piss babies complain, in fact, taking away people's rights is violence. That'll lead to more violence. Don't be a Zionist shill. History will judge you. Anti-Semitism is everywhere. Your exhibit. Dude, this guy, he knows. He knows. Do you think anti-Semitism... Wait, do you think it's anti-Semitism to call out a country who is clearly murdering children by shooting and starving them? My god. Also, I think I saw this as well, where it was like, people keep trying to use, the phrase, like, criticism of Israel as, like, a shield to anti-Semitism. And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe don't kill all Jews. It's a hard ask. It's a really hard ask. Okay, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't. But like, there's always... I wish I could like draw an image of this, because it's like 2 arrows that are like going to collide. One is saying anti-Semitism, and the other one is just like the pro-Palestine stuff. And it's like, instead of colliding, the pro-Palestine one like avoids the anti-Semitism arrow and like strikes the Israel government. And it's like, that's what they're going after. They're going after the Israel government. It's not anti-Semitism, all right? You're joking. We just want to erase all the Jews though and get rid of them from Israel. But it's not anti-Semitism, okay? It's not. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, fucking hell. Are you silent about the Jewish state committing acts of genocide against Palestinians? Whoa. Trump promotes anti-Semitism by helping Netanyahu commit genocide. Whoa. Jews are the victims of a few horrible men's insanity and greed. Remember that Donald Trump is indiscriminate in his discrimination. He hates everyone, not like him equally. He will kill anyone for money. Okay, this one's like insane. I don't want to follow this guy, but I want to follow the people in these replies, because this is who I'm here to follow. Okay, this is what I'm here for. I guess. Okay, maybe I should follow this guy, because I want to know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't follow him, because the people will know that I'm following him. Who knows? Who knows? Sorry, where are we up to? Is this the same guy as... No. Looks like a bot. Anyway. Good. Jewish Americans have been a blessing to our country and continue to be, and deserve recognition for their work, from entertainment to fights for civil rights and other efforts to make our country a better place for everyone who lives here. Well, that's very nice. ADL reported a 200% spike in anti-Semitism. Of course. Attributed to far left rhetoric conflating Jewish identity with Israel policies. Experts agree that this trend will continue following the Palestinian massacre in Israel on October 7th. I mean, it's just gonna keep going up. That's why I feel like people are moving away from the Pride Month scenarios, because like, well, people did just kind of die the other day. And like, I love that people on the left are saying false flag, bro. It's a false flag. It happens. It's just a plant, bro. It's a reptilian in disguise. It's a false flag. I think they're afraid to admit that like this is kind of what they're pushing, whether they want to believe it or not. Like, that's kind of what, you know, they're asking for, you know. The fake anti-Semitism, the Nazi regime uses. What is, everyone's a Nazi. What the fuck? Hashtag Hispanic Lives Matter. Walking while black. Now it's walking or working while Hispanic. What? What does that have to do with anything? Hang on. Okay. I kind of want to follow this person, if I'm being real with you. This will be my last follow. This guy. Hell yeah. Jose Dolores. There you go. It's got something pinned. Okay. I'm sure it's all going to be things that prop him up. I am tempted to like follow this guy as well, because I'm sure his comments are like, well, the people responding to him are like fucking. Oh, actually, can't I see like, is it reposts? Like where people have like posted the thing, right? Oh no, it just shows reposted by. How do I see like? No. Oh, here it is. It's quotes. I love our governor. That's not what I expected. It's not what I expected. Alright, I've successfully followed 10 people, right? Are we done now, Bluesky? Can I get it up to the tutorial mode? Oh, okay. It doesn't count, the Bluesky account. Alright, I'm just gonna follow one other dude. Who is that? Who is that guy? The governor guy? I'm just gonna follow the fucking governor guy. Oh my god, actually, I don't know how to get back to him. Okay, here he is. Hang on. Yeah, Trump will kill everybody. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Done. I'm becoming a far left extremist. It's happening. I'm converting. Alright, am I done now, Bluesky? Oh, thank god. Tutorial mode is finished. Why? This guy posts so frequently. It is... I'm gonna unfollow him in a minute, man. He's online constantly. Anyway, I'm done. That's enough.